Howdy YouTube neighbors, JZ Locke here with something a little unusual. So I have found myself with a two-pair deck that I have somehow managed to make work in Balatro, and I'm going up against the Violet Vessel. And since there is a non-zero chance that I can actually beat the Violet Vessel with two pair, well, probably not just one two pair, it's probably going to take a couple of two pair, but that it's possible for me to do makes me want to record this, because one way or another this is probably going to end up being interesting. So just a real quick what I'm running here. So the Square Joker is just currently worth 88 chips. It'll probably get up to 90 in this fight. The Supernova is currently adding 25 multi when I play two pair. Scholar, if you played any Balatro, you've seen the Scholar before. Aces give plus 20 chips, plus 4 mult when scored. I have a negative shoot for the moon here. It's just plus 13 mult for each queen held in hand. The blueprint copies the Joker to the right, which is currently giving me 63. It's going to be 64 when I play this star mult. So it's going to copy that. So that's going to be good for what's that going to be? 128 mult, and hopefully it'll copy the foil as well, because if there's one thing my Jokers aren't giving me a whole lot of, it's chips. So I don't know how that works. We're going to find out how it works. All right, let's get to it. All right, what am I looking at? I'm looking at a not great hand here. I'm going to go ahead and apply the star now. Okay. And I'm going to discard these 4 cards to start with. Okay. So, strange as it is, so my two pair is giving me 160 by 9, but 5 of a kind, yeah, is giving me 155 by 15. I have 2 queens in reserve, one of which is a steal. So I'm going to go ahead and play it out. Unfortunately, I won't get a whole lot of mult from the Supernova. Okay, it did not copy the foil, unfortunately. So it would have been better off if I had put it next to the ace one then. Yeah, most certainly. I think I'm going to take a risk and discard these 4. Okay. Not great. Not great at all. I'm going to discard these 5. Okay. So it looks like I have to play aces and queens here, which isn't great. Especially since I'm not going to hold any queens in reserve. Oh, I should have moved the... Oh, well. Yeah, I'm not playing this one particularly well. Alright. I'm going to have to play a crap hand here. Nothing to be done for it. I still managed to score 25,000 off the high card. Okay, okay, this looks good. I have aces and 10s. And I'm going to move, let's see, that's giving me 64 mult. And that gives me 92 chips. I think I'm still going to copy the mult. I still think that's the best way to go. I definitely should have copied this when I did the 5 of a kind aces, but too little too late. So I got 2 queens I'm holding, one of which is a steel queen. That makes me happy. All right. So I think I get it done. My 4 of a kind isn't particularly high. It's 90 by 10. But I get to keep my queens. Yeah, I think it's better to play the 4 of a kind here. So if I move this, here, and that's going to give me another 80 chips and 16 molt. I still think it's best to copy the 64 here. All right, let's let it rip. We did it. We beat the Violet Vessel. Wow. So yeah, most played hand, 2 pair. I'm a little disappointed I didn't get to beat her with all 2 pairs, but you know, you play what you draw, and I'm real glad I got this on video. Well, thank you for joining me for this quick little experiment, and I will see you next time for hopefully some real content.